Hello everyone and welcome back to another Evolve 3D building video. Today I am going to be building something I saw in the comments. Now, lots and lots of you commented on the last video saying and recommending what I should build, and I saw a comment that stood out to me. And it was quite funny. And I thought, that's not a bad idea. So, I will be building a lizard. Yep, you're here to hear, folks. I'm gonna be building a lizard. Watch this, bro. It's gonna be like a speed run. It's gonna be a speed run. Watch this one. And there is the lizard build all done. Thank y'all for watching. Nah, bruh, like crazy. Nah, I'm gonna be building an actual lizard that has like joints and whatnot. So this would be funny to end it off on though. All right. Let me get to a more lizard-looking shape. Oh my goodness, I just realized I cut and when I should be doing a little like time lapse thingy instead of like doing hard cuts now. Cause I want to incorporate music into my video to make it more entertaining. Yikes. Gotta figure that out. Anyway, this is what I'm building right now. So I have like a very basic structure here, and now I'm just gonna be testing out a mouthpiece real quick. So you can get to watch me do that before I put you back into a time lapse. So boom. I need hinge joints to make it look a little nicer, I think. So, yep. Oh, also, one of my commenters said they were having troubles with the joints. I've never heard of I've never heard of that happening before, and I'd never seen it, and it's never happened to me. So unfortunately, I couldn't help that person, but like I was like, huh, that's I never heard of that before. But yeah. Anyway, perfect. Looks a lot nicer. I will be using that now. So, time to go back to the time lapse.
Once in a while I dream. Once in a while I think of you. I reminisce on days gone by when you and I were new. Once in a while I dream.
Okay, so I just realized that the headpiece here is actually quite long, and I don't know how I feel about that. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is extending this a little more. I mean, I really do plan on extending it a lot more, but just a little more now because this is a little bit of an awkward piece here. So I'm gonna be just drilling down this part here, and then we're gonna be selecting this and moving it back one, two, that's a little much. And then we're gonna just boom, 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 boom. We'll do boom, boom, and then we're gonna do the rest of intestines here. But yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better now. Um, let's take this out and place in a electrocyte here, and that'll be that for this build. Not for this build, but for this little section of the build here. Um, as you can see, I place a lot. I do these all differently here essentially. So that's why I don't like copy and paste. Like some builds I will copy and paste because it literally is just copy and paste if I have a good design. But for designs like this where I'm unsure of appetite, I just do this because it's a lot easier to take away from and all kinds of stuff when you got all this stuff down. So
Hoping that you'd return to me, but I know that you're not coming hours. Each
So my mic just turned off again because I'm not listening to anything. There's no audio, there's barely anything. So during these time lapses, I'm going to be listening to music as well as you. I'll just mute the video and just play the music over the time lapse in order to have a better flow. But you know, that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be listening to music and editing it out. Let's see here. Or I could be watching videos, but I get too distracted. I'm just going to play music. So back to the time lapse.
is dark as the night. Since we have ended, I just pretend I have a reason to live. It's sad how the seasons change. Sad how the feelings go away. We were in love, but now it's over. So once in a while I dream. So sad how the seasons change.
Alright. I believe that is the body, neck, and head done. I tried to add tongues to the bill to grab creatures, but it couldn't grab because this joint would get in the way of it, and I'm not exactly sure how to fix this because this is a very compact mouth piece. The mouth kind of reminds me of that one monster from Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's alright. Yeah, I just I'm just gonna be building the tail now. The tail, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a pretty long tail. Let's try to get an estimate now, I suppose. How far do I really want this to go is the question. Because I only have, what, 4 electrocytes? Yeah, to work with, so maybe not too long. Maybe that's alright. Let's see. Let's chop that up into sections here. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, then 3, and that will probably be the rest of the build. That is a long, long lizard. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, now we're just gonna be doing the tail. So, back to the time lapse. Also, the music I'm listening to right now is Think by Khalida. If you know, you know. If you don't know, here's a little bit of a snippet here, so I don't get copyright striked. And that is all you get, because I'm afraid YouTube will be like, you must die. So, yeah. Alright, back to the time lapse.
Sad how the feelings go away. We were in love, but now it's over. So once in a while I dream. Pardon my plea, but would you allow? If once in a while.
Alright, and I believe that is the finished build. Don't leave quite yet. I still have to build a few things and do a few changes here and there, but yeah, this is the build. Okay, let me test something real quick. Electrocytes, perfect. Wow, okay, okay, okay. Now I understand that most of this video would be a time lapse because I didn't really comment on some things. I mean, it was a pretty straightforward build, you know? So yeah, now I'm gonna be adding weapons to this creature, so it's not like completely defenseless when it comes to certain things. So yeah, that is going to be the goal, and I still need to paint this creature. I have to figure out what I want to paint it. I'm thinking orange, thinking orange tan color type deal here. We got a little what is this? What is this? A little crying creature? What is this crying creature? Yeah, it's a crying creature. Aw. Huh, well, yeah, I will see you when I can add more weapons to this thing. So yeah. And we're back. I think I'll keep you around for just the addition of the weapons, because it's just gonna be that, and it's gonna be that, and it's gonna be, oop, that's the wrong thing. Boom, it's gonna be that. Let's see here, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Boom, boom. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this, that. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be this. And we're gonna extend this tail a little bit actually. Boom. And as you saw in the time lapse, at some point I just started using shells because I have so much appetite and torque to spare, it doesn't really matter anymore. So, yeah. Boom. And boom. All the stingers have been placed. Let's extend the build by one more because I'm sure you saw in the video that I put it up to 67. So I'm going to be putting it up to 68 now to ruin your brain rot. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. Just start adding all kinds of things that make people go owie. Uh, dun, dun. Yep, just had to make sure the tail was secured. You know. All right. I believe this is like one of the longer builds I've made here, and I still have so much appetite. I'm probably going to start annihilating a few things around here to make things look better. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think this will be a time lapse instead, just a brief time lapse to optimize the creature. So, yeah.
I dream.
All right, beautifully done. I have optimized the appetite. I could also place in one more shell here somewhere, so I'm going to figure that out real quick. We're gonna put it on the, we're gonna put it right here, and boom. That is a optimized creature for you there. Um, Now let's see here. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna be adding anything insane to this creature, so now it's just gonna be the paint job, and I'll see you when this thing's fully painted. And here is the paint job. I know, not exciting because it's only one color, but there's actually two colors because the lizard has an underbelly. So yeah, and I forgot to paint the eyes here. We're just gonna do a yellow. Gonna do a yellow, basic yellow. And that is the build complete. Now, don't click off the video yet if you've made it this far, bro. I have a little announcement. It's called please subscribe and like the video. Also comment if what you would want to see built, cause I'm scrolling through the comments of these videos and seeing if I can find any interesting ideas I want to try, or funny ones like this one. So yeah. Oh my goodness, can I get a good spawn? Ooh, okay. And there it is. There's the creature. There you have it. A lizard. This lizard is pretty neat. Oh, I forgot one small, very key thing. I forgot one small key thing to add to this creature. We will be adding. Where do I want to put it? I'm gonna put it here. We will be adding a herbivore mouth, cause we need a herbivore mouth. We'll do that. And then we're gonna do a little bit of a deuce. Boom, a boom, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a this, and then boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And let's save the creature so I don't lose it. Lizard. Save new. Boom. Lizard. Anyway, yep. That is pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.